Before you can love someone else, first you have to learn to love yourself. Hi all you beautiful souls, this is Rishvika and welcome to Minding Ways. There are so many reasons due to which we get upset. But mostly among all those reasons, the main reason is someone said something about you or someone acted a certain way that you didn't like, or according to you it was not cool, and then because of that you upset yourself and then you start doubting yourself. If you are contented with self-love, no one can make you feel worthless. I have seen this so many times that if you like someone and they start acting weird or they say something bad to you or they start ignoring you, you start questioning yourself, you start questioning your worth, or you think maybe you're not lovable, and this is so wrong. If you're filled with self-love, if you love yourself, if you know your worth, their actions, whatever they say, or no matter how they act, that shouldn't bother you. That shouldn't let you question your self-worth. And how is all this possible? How can you not doubt yourself when someone says something bad to you or someone ignores you? Only when you truly love yourself. When you love yourself, you know your self-worth, and then you have that ability to let go of anything or anyone who doesn't treat you well. Now, how to love yourself? The very first thing is to know yourself first. You can't love someone you're not comfortable with, and you're not comfortable with someone you don't know about. So first you have to know about yourself, your likings, your priorities, what are your interests, hobbies. Most of the times we are so much absorbed in what others like or what are their hobbies or what they like to do that we ignore ourselves completely, and that is very wrong. You should know about yourself first. What are your likings, what you like, what you love doing, or what are your hobbies, talents, whatever. Just know yourself, explore yourself, reflect on yourself, and then make time for yourself. Make time for those things that you love doing. Make time for those people who make you feel loved, who make you feel worthy. You know, it is a little easy to compliment others, but when it comes to complimenting yourself, you find it really weird or uncomfortable. And I just don't get the reason. You know, we don't hesitate in criticizing ourselves whenever we do something wrong, that okay, Rishvika, you did this wrong, or whatever. You just say to yourself that you did this wrong and you make yourself guilty. But why do you hesitate, or why do you feel uncomfortable when it comes to complimenting yourself? You know, you are talking with you 24/7, or in other words, you listen to yourself 24/7. When you listen to yourself 24/7 and most of the things that you say to yourself are negative, then how can you expect yourself to be happy? Or how can you expect to feel good about yourself? Say good things to yourself, love yourself, compliment yourself. For example, a very basic scenario. Someone stopped talking to you. So then, instead of thinking maybe I'm not good enough for that person, think I was too good for him or for her, or that particular person, think I was too good for him. It's just a matter of thought. You have to think something. That's obvious. You can't ignore your thoughts. So when you can't ignore your thoughts, why not just create them in a way that is best for you, that is good for you, that is not harmful for you. You have to think something, right? If someone stopped talking to you or anything happened, you have to think something. Then why not make it a good thought? Why not make it such a thought that is beneficial for you, that makes you feel loved? Others treat you the way they want to, but how you treat yourself, that is completely on you. The last thing that I'll talk about is comparing. That is a huge barrier in self-love, in loving yourself. Stop comparing. You only know the perfect life of others. Even if you think that you know everything about the other person, you have a misconception. You don't know everything about anyone. We all have some insecurities deep down that we don't share with anyone. So just focus on yourself. It's your life. Focus on your life, your situations, your abilities, your talents. What are the things that are creating hindrance to the awesome life you want? Or what are those qualities that you are proud of? What are the blessings that you have? Pay attention to your life. Not only everyone is different, but everyone acts in a different way. Everyone thinks in a different way. Everyone has a different perspective. And that's completely fine. So if you compare yourself with others, that is completely pointless. They have different set of situations. You have different set of situations. They have a different life and they react to the situations in a different way and you in a different way. So there is no point in comparing on the basis of some useless things. When you compare yourself with others, you are disrespecting the things that you have. You are disrespecting those things that God has gifted you and maybe someone else don't have. So stop comparing. Love the awesome life you have. Love the awesome, brilliant, irreplaceable you. You are the only one there is. And that is the best thing ever. And I say this every time. You deserve to be loved. And that love starts from you, for you. So that was it for today's video. I hope I was of some help to you guys. If you liked the video, then do share it with your friends and family, because who knows, it may really be beneficial for someone. If you're not already a part of this YouTube family, well, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. See you next time. Till then, stay blessed, stay happy.